Thank you for calling the Dublin Home Depot. This call may be Home Depot and it's
Them poor folks is trying to work.
Tell me how I can help. You can say things like check product.
You ain't never gonna get a real person on that.
What's my order status?
What's my order status?
Oh my God.
What's the phone number associated with
You don't want to kill
My bad.
Person.
Connect you to the right person. Briefly describe what you're calling.
Person.
Speak with an operator.
Human.
I'll connect you with someone who can help.
I doubt it.
Here we go.
Well, hello. Welcome, everybody, to episode 45 of the Coffee and Ketchup podcast. We are very excited to have you joining us today. I don't know why I do the intro like we're live. You know what I mean? Like we're actually on the radio.
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of callers today. Thank you.
I like it.
I know you do.
I don't like the hello. I don't like that, but I like.
Straight snuck out of there.
I
I don't like anything about anything other than it's kind of like live. Everything else is just crap. But
No, I didn't say that.
I like the fact it sounds like the radio. Hold on, caller. We'll
Reminds
be with
me
you
of
in just a
home.
moment.
I do like this skirt we got right here.
this skirt is phenomenal.
Yeah.
What a great addition. Thank you so much, Carl. Absolute legend. It's fantastic. You know.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Derek has no pants on.
That's what I was gonna say.
Derek
All my stuff's
does
dirty.
Not
You know what I
have
mean?
on
Yeah.
pants.
He's doing laundry.
But you would never know.
That's true.
Thanks
But
to the
but the
skirt.
weird thing is, I do have on socks, ankle socks.
Why?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, white, but
Do
they're
you
dirty
sleep
on the
in
bottom.
socks?
So yeah.
No.
You don't
Grocery
sleep in socks.
store.
No
Do you
socks.
sleep in socks?
No, I can't.
Bro, I have to.
Really?
I have to.
Your
Listen,
feet, your feet get cold.
the one thing in my life that I'm like super self-conscious about is my feet.
Really?
I would be
I think
too.
I have ugly feet.
I would be too.
Listen, you saw him in the shower that one time,
But
Brian.
still, bro, it scarred me.
He's haunted by it.
It scarred
Listen,
me.
yeah,
I got
don't-
soap
listen,
in
I
my
don't-
eyes. Can you get me a towel?
Hey, me and you, in all seriousness, we need to have a conversation after this episode, and I need to try to help you get past that because I've got the ugliest feet there's ever been.
Maybe it's gonna be a long night. Okay, it's gonna be a long
I'm
night.
just saying. I
don't know
in
where
all
because I got to
seriousness.
stay around for this. This cannot go.
So okay, and I'm not being funny here. Well, I'm being honest here. So you
Okay.
got 5 of them on your foot, right?
Five.
Most people.
what?
5 toes. 5 toes. So
This is going to be so much fun.
3 of mine are the same length. So what I'm telling you is, if I can overcome that and let JJ see my feet, and she says, take your socks and shoes and socks off, relax for a little while. If I can do that, huh?
Have you ever gotten a pedicure?
Once
Did they do it?
they did, and then the lady,
Did they talk the whole time?
no, she said no pay. She just looked at me. She said no pay, and I said no pay what? She said you don't have to pay, and I said why? And she said no return,
Just don't ever come back.
and I was like no pay, no return. It sounds like a song to me, and I'm like, well, are you serious? No pay and no return?
Yeah.
So I've had one. That was
never
about
had any.
6. That was
I
about
can't
6
do it.
years ago.
It's not something that like keeps me up at night, but like I've just gotten into a habit where I just wear socks all the time.
All right, so put that on the list. In 2024, we're going to overcome that, and you're going to stop sleeping in socks.
I did go to the doctor, as we talked about on here, and get my toenail.
I remember
fixed.
that.
You know, maybe I can rock some flip flops now. I don't know.
I think you should.
But yeah, usually I wear slides and socks. Anyways. Thank you all for joining.
Can I see your feet? Have you got any?
Right, not right this second. Okay. That's for the premium version of Coffee and Ketchup.
Okay, go ahead.
Feet stuff.
For
Listen,
$4.99.
thank you so much for attempting to stay. If you're still with us, we appreciate it. If you've cut off and not seeing this yet, we understand. It's okay. Much of our family has done the same thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, episode 45. We've got obviously you can already tell we've got a great one in store for you today. A lot of fun stuff to talk about, a lot of good content. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, comment down below. If you have feet conscious, what?
If you have
You're conscious of your
issues,
If you're self-conscious,
Self-conscious.
There you
that's
go.
the word.
That's the way.
Self-conscious.
hopefully, or if your feet don't have 5 of them, let us know down in the comments. We'd like to know that too.
That's right.
Um,
Or if you've ever been told no pay.
you
I'm
can't.
gonna laugh when that truck comes,
Never mind.
comes flying down.
You can't see him. Never mind. Never
I'm gonna
mind.
laugh if it comes flying down.
Okay. Carry
Anyways,
on.
thank you so much for tuning in again. We're going to go ahead and get started with our homework from last week. Derek had a great idea and gave us all some homework about some.
What you just did you say I had a great idea?
I did, and it's
That
recorded.
is the
it's recorded.
first
It will
time
be in history until
In
I cut it out.
45 episodes.
This is never going to make it to editing. Don't worry, we'll cut it out. We'll cut it out in post.
sure you. And who's the editor?
That's it. We'll rip that out in post.
Please do.
So the homework, as given by Derek with his great idea, was to find a song or album from childhood that you really liked then, but you don't like now.
Define childhood, though. That was
It could be from 88 up till I don't know 2005.
That was smooth.
2005.
So
Okay.
20,
Yeah, this-
15
yeah.
to 20
Okay,
years
so
and beyond.
It does. There's really no timeline
so
on it.
not,
It's something
child,
that you.
not necessarily childhood.
So I'll say this. So there were probably songs that, and I'm saying for myself, I'll speak for myself, that I grew up and I was like, man, that'll never get old. And all of a sudden,
It was old.
10 years later, you're going, I can't listen to it. And it's,
Gotcha.
we all have them, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It took me a
Whatever,
while.
whatever genre.
It definitely took me a second to find it. I wasn't
you
sure how to
mean
go
genre.
about it, but
Yes.
I found one that I hate, and then the other half of that was to find one that has withstood the sands
Yes,
of
yes,
time.
yes.
Yes.
And it's still, you can listen to it just as good
Yes.
as you can.
Yes.
Today as you could back then. And I've got both prepared. Brian,
So,
did you do your
Brian-
homework?
We're going to let Brian go first?
Nope. I don't want to go first.
Brian has
Okay.
to do his homework while we talk about
my
ours.
last name starts with a T, so I'm used to being able to go last in
Okay.
class.
So
Close to last.
since I came up with the
Would Brian
assignment,
Thomas come? Brian Thomas,
Thomas
would come
at the end.
It would be
come
near the
before
end.
Derek Thomas.
right? So you,
before Russ.
you, and then me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Okay.
it.
So
Okay.
hold on. So it was an out.
Now he does his homework.
now he's
I've
like-
been busy
he's
selling
like,
cars.
Just like high school.
How'd we do that?
I'm kicking some wires. We gotta.
Okay.
We'll have to zip tie. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so for the one that I used to like and now cannot listen to, we got to go with "Butterfly" by Crazy Town.
Butterfly.
You know what song we're talking
I
about?
do. Yes,
You
I
know
do.
a song?
Yes.
Okay.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
Sugar.
You're my
Baby.
butterfly.
You're my
sugar
butterfly.
baby. Yeah,
Sugar.
yeah. And I could
Baby.
probably sing the whole song.
You probably could.
You know, listen, I liked it back then, and I would skip it today. If for some reason Google decided or YouTube decided that's what I wanted to listen to, I would fight Google.
I would
You know,
still
I would
listen
have
to
disagree.
it. I
Would
mean,
you?
I ain't. Yeah, and I don't know all the lyrics. I mean, I wouldn't karaoke it or anything like
I'm
that.
not sure Crazy Town knows all the lyrics.
No, because that dude is a train wreck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What's his name?
I don't remember.
I have no idea.
He
He was.
on
He was.
Dr.
He
Dre.
was. Yeah, he was.
I don't know that he remembers either.
Fair point. Fair point. But yeah, anyway, so that song I just can't. You know,
You just can't do it anymore.
no, it's too poppy. The lyrics are just kind of stupid.
I am chomping at the bit to know which one. Please carry on. I need to hear the one that you love and has the staying power.
The one I love is the entire Hybrid Theory album by Linkin Park.
That's not bad.
Start to finish.
Dude.
I can tell you where I was the very first time I heard it.
Not bad.
Going on a youth trip to Epworth by the Sea. I went with this other guy, and we, back then we had Walkmans, children, and portable CD player.
had a
Yeah,
Walkman?
absolutely.
Oh, Portable CD. So the Discman.
Okay.
A Discman. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Walkman was just
Cassette.
a tape, right?
Yes, okay,
So yeah, I had a Discman.
Okay.
And he was just like, man, have you heard of Linkin Park? I'm like, no, and he gave me that one, and I've been listening on repeat ever since.
I like that. I respect that. Mad respect.
Love it. Love Linkin
I
Park.
remember listening to that the first time going to Macon with Kevin in his 4Runner. He had the top on it at the time, and we rode up there, and he introduced me to it, to the same album or CD, I should say. But yeah, very good.
Very good.
I'm with you.
And the only reason when we did the favorite bands, the only reason Earth, Wind, and Fire beat out Linkin Park was because I can't do like all of Linkin Park stuff. After about their third and a half CD, they just kind of fell off, and I'm not as big a fan as their second half stuff. But yeah, the first 3.5 CDs were phenomenal.
I love all their stuff.
So that's mine. Homework completed, presented to the class. Professor Derek.
You passed.
I appreciate it.
Yes, you passed.
I appreciate it. Derek, Brian's still working on his.
He is. And if I need to, I can go next
This
to give you
feels
some
like
time to
high
think.
school to me.
It's okay. That's why I'm
Coming
trying to
into
help you
class,
out.
Not prepared, trying to pretend that I am.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm so good at
That's right.
being on the spot. And
I thought you were going to say B.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did too.
coming up with something so quick that I've already got my answers. But Derek, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do yours.
Good.
I'm gonna let you just.
What a nice guy.
I thought I had 4 more minutes to gather my thoughts. So
You go ahead, sir.
this may surprise a lot of the listeners and viewers out there. So as far as one that just didn't stay, and please don't boo me.
Oh boy.
The Eagles, Hotel California.
Are you serious?
I can't. I mean, it was overplayed. Too much.
Because it's fantastic.
It's good, but I mean,
It's probably the most universally known little drum riff of all music time.
yeah, could be.
That's crazy.
Well,
that is a hot take, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Wow.
I told you it would shock a lot of people.
That is shocking.
You being one of them, and Brian's over there. He can't even Google what he's trying to find the song that he doesn't like anymore.
No, I'm there. Bro.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah,
Good.
bro, I've got it.
That didn't take him long. Okay, now this you're gonna love. I think you both are gonna love this.
There's only one way to go from your last
So
take, that's
this is gonna
So
recover.
Hotel
everything.
California is one you would skip today.
Yeah. I'm afraid to say it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, the one that I would say put it on, actually it's funny because I listened to it like 3 or 4 times sitting on the tailgate of my truck earlier, waiting on somebody to come by and get some U-Mary. So, if you listen to...
This is the new Kevin. It's just every episode there's another you Mary shot.
Yeah.
So, this is actually the live version, Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night. From 2004, he's got the little headpiece thing on, and he walks out on the stage, and the intro's super long. And anyway, he's beating the Skins and singing the song in the solo. So to me, that one, 20 years from now, is still gonna be just as good as the first time I ever heard it. That and Crockett from Miami Vice.
I was about to say, man.
Yeah.
When Aaron and I go to Macon,
You don't know until Crockett on Miami Vice. I don't know
What?
what that is.
You've never gotten on I-16 and turned on In the Air of the Night up loud and just went about 120?
He doesn't know what
not
Miami
one
Vice is.
I know they remade it. I know it's an old show, Policeman. They remade
if
it.
it
I've
is-
not watched
One of
it.
the
I will
greatest
tell you
shows
this.
Ever.
You and Shelley should see if they have that on what is it? What's that thing you can sign up for that I can't afford? Netflix. Yes. Y'all should go on Netflix and watch that if they have it on there. Or Tubi or whatever it is. Ain't there a Tubi?
There is a Tubi. Yeah.
And it's a show. It's a place you watch shows, right?
Sure. Yeah, I think
There
so.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good, Derek.
Now we're going to pitch it to Brian. Brian, you're up.
Baby, don't forget, you got to get Tubi, apparently, for some reason.
Well,
Download the Tubi.
See if Sonny and Crockett are
I bet
on.
they got a free year
on there.
subscription trial. Period.
They probably got a free subscription. Oh, good stuff. Let us know down in the comments if you have a subscription to Tubi. And we'll just stand by. We'll roast you
Not to
there.
be confused with the prescriptions that Derek's been so used to dealing with lately.
Isn't it Tubi?
Yeah.
There is
Okay.
yeah.
Well, y'all act like I'm wrong. Don't be,
Listen,
and I'm doubting myself over here.
We're surprised you knew there was a Tubi.
yeah.
I've heard
you
of
couldn't remember Netflix, but you thought about
Yeah, you
Tubi.
think
You know what I mean?
throw Tubi out there, you can't remember
Imagine that.
Netflix.
Yep.
Is that monitor on right there? Is the monitor on? All right, go
That's
ahead.
right. Them are some ugly feet, boy.
You know
I
what?
told you, Derek, we charge extra for stuff like that. Now.
I got to put my sock back on. Go ahead.
Please do.
I'm embarrassed right
Hey,
now.
man, I feel much better about my feet. Thank you, Derek.
See?
It's all about
That's-
material for
it's all
coffee,
about
ketchup
that.
after
It's all
dark.
about perspective.
You need a name you can trust. Call Buckeye Preferred Services.
They are insured with over 35 years experience in custom tree felling, crown reduction, whole tree removal, as well as stump grinding and cleanup. They are cutting out your problems one limb at a time, serving the greater Middle Georgia area and beyond. You can find their Facebook in the description and call them at 478-484-2178 or 478-278-5574.
Okay. Brian, please take over.
The one that you don't like, please.
The one that I would skip now that I used to love when it first came out. Jeremy. By Pearl Jam.
Oh, man, you can skip anything by Pearl Jam.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You can skip anything. Come
Are
on,
you kidding
man.
me?
No, I'm serious,
Come
bro.
on, dude.
Yeah, they are the
Worst.
they do hold one of the top 3
You
songs.
just said you don't listen to Hotel Cal.
Yellow
You've lost all
Ledbetter.
musical
Come
credibility.
on, man.
Yellow Ledbetter is one of my top 3 songs.
But you can't. Jeremy is such a meaningful song for the time.
He killed the whole.
That's my point.
He shut up the classroom.
It's
Derek.
my point. It's so meaningful for the time.
Pearl Jam has got to be one of the worst bands
Oh my gosh.
in history.
Unbelievable. I hope my buddy I hope my buddy Tony when he watches this episode he's gonna cry that you
I
said
love Yellow Ledbetter.
Hey, cry to a Pearl Jam.
It's
CD.
one of my top 3 songs. But Jeremy,
Can you imagine? We should do an entire episode just as like Eddie Vedder. You know what I'm saying? We'll just talk with welcome to coffee. Well, hello. It's just trash. It's horrible. It's horrible. What, Derek, if I gave you $1 for every...
Big spread out before me.
that's a great song. But
Listen.
it ain't Jeremy. I would skip.
Oh man.
Why are you coming at me with their great
I'm not
songs?
trying to. Sugar, baby. I mean, give me something.
Why am I
Sucks.
getting
Give me
this wrong?
something sucks like that. Don't give me Jeremy.
Listen, if I gave you $1 for every proper, correct lyric you could tell me from a Pearl Jam song, I'd have just as much money when we were touring.
Oh, wow.
$2.
I'm sure.
And that's it. I lost $5 on that bet.
Okay.
They have a
That's
cool.
good.
They have a. I will say this as a footnote. They
Brian,
have a very.
your hair looks good tonight.
Thanks, man. I just got it cut.
It looks, man, the whole gel thing and everything, the way you got
is
it
it
stamped.
working today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I interrupt you again.
No hat, man.
Inter-
That's what I'm saying.
No
You
hat.
got entered up.
That is.
Yeah.
Well, get with me afterwards and let me know what gel it is that you use, and if you put it on there when it's wet or not.
Got to be.
Got to be what?
No, that's what it is. It's got to be.
It's got to be, D.
Okay. Well, let's follow back up with that later.
Let's do it.
And people can ask in the comments if they want to know if it was wet or dry whenever you put it in there or whatever. Go ahead. Tell us the good song that you like.
If we get comments about that, I'll be amazed. I'll be happy to reply to
We
them.
only need one.
Listen, I'll be happy with one comment. Because other
I
than
have
Carl,
good
we've
hair.
band struggling with him.
You
here
do
lately.
have good. You do.
I hear
And
that I have
Leanne.
good hair.
You do have good hair. Yes.
Dude, what has withstood
The test of time.
Yes.
The entire album. Nirvana Unplugged.
Okay.
the unplugged one specifically?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Nirvana
can't
is almost
argue that.
timeless. Nirvana would be almost timeless. Just
Yeah, Nirvana Unplugged. I can put it in. And I can go.
I get
yeah.
that.
I can go and
You
it's-
did good Googling that one. I'm proud of you, sir.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, I get down with that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sugar, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, you're my butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember that guy's name. It was like Spazzy or something like that.
Go with Spazzy. Go with Spazzy. I like it. We'll just go with that. Is he
What's
doing
the
something?
dick-
What am I
dick-
missing?
What's the name of the group?
Crazy Town.
Hey, Google.
It's tough without Sydney down here. Isn't it?
Lead singer of Crazy Town.
Why do you talk so loud when you talk to her?
Listen, dude, when me and Shelly got here,
He got on Alexa, didn't he?
brother, I was cussing her out.
You were?
No, he was.
Yeah, that's what he does.
because he
man.
doesn't tell.
Shifty Sheslaw.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, that's
Shifty.
it. That's it. Yeah, because he doesn't. You can just tell like Alexa cut it down to 25%,
Not that guy.
20%. He goes, Alexa, cut the music down. So it goes down a little bit, and I'm like, Alexa,
Alexa, we're
cut the music down.
Alexa, we're talking.
He's like having a conversation. How rude is that, Alexa? Will you just cut the music? And you can tell that we're talking. I know you're listening.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's weird. Yeah.
And I called her names and stuff. Then I apologized. You know what she said?
What?
That's okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I felt real bad. So I went outside then.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Facts.
So you gonna tell us the song that you like? I'm kidding.
I just did. I like. Okay, that probably wasn't my best answer. Okay, I wasn't prepared. I just threw
You
one
weren't.
out.
I knew you weren't.
I
gonna
threw
do
one
it.
out.
I knew it. But I will tell you, when Shelly and Chris came in, I said, Chris, have you got a song that you don't like?
And I
one that
seen
do?
you at lunch today, and you didn't remind me.
What a jerk. Yeah, I had to look up the one I
You
didn't
did.
like.
Yes, you did. I'm not gonna lie
Upstairs
about
earlier.
that. I can't defend myself.
I did forgot. I did. I forgot. I really did. This
those are good-
this
those are good
this is
answers.
me scrambling for an answer.
It's okay.
And
It's
I,
good.
and I'm,
It's acceptable.
there are plenty better answers than Jeremy, but I don't like the song that like I did then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I used to listen to that album all the time with that cassette.
Yeah.
10.
I think you
Some
could
good
play
songs
me
on it.
10 different Pearl Jam songs, and I would think they're all the same song. And I'll be like, you just repeated the same 10 songs. I don't know.
There's some of them that sound alike. I'll give you that.
They're
Like all of them.
they're one of my they got some good stuff. They got
They
some
do.
good stuff.
Yeah, you can't deny that. Well, Chris can deny that.
Yellow Ledbetter is one of my top 3,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
And then another one of my top 3 would be Alice in Chains, Nutshell.
Yeah, that's up there.
That's probably number 1. That's probably my number 1 go-to.
I've probably listened to more Alice in Chains
Jazz
cover
was
band
running
music than I have
line.
actual Alice in Chains, dude.
They're short-lived.
I don't
man.
know why.
They were short-lived.
Dude, and everybody wants to be an Alice in Chains cover band.
Sure.
I've probably seen 4 different
Really?
Alice in Chains. Yeah, it's like different bars and stuff back in the night. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants to be an Alice in Chains cover band.
Mary and Ropes. I remember I saw them one time. That was a
Go ahead.
cover band.
Go ahead.
That was the Alice in Chains cover band.
Yeah, Mary and Ropes.
Yeah. We need to give them more time to come up with stuff. That
Betty
was
and Shackles.
reaching- Betty and Shackles.
Moving forward, I gotta tell y'all something I did.
Please do.
So, man, when you do that,
You have the floor, Derek.
when you do that to me, when you stare so intently at me.
I'm enthralled.
So, y'all know I quit smoking in July
July
9th of 23. So, when I used to buy cigarettes, I bought them by the carton. Why did you buy them by the carton? Well, because it was cheaper to buy them that way at that time. $75 a carton, whatever it was at the time.
Good God almighty.
So, and that's 10 packs for those that don't know, and it's 20 per pack for those that don't know. Well, when I quit, I had 1 pack left. I had a partial that was on top of the refrigerator for a while. I threw it away, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months in, so I threw it away. Well, I kept 1 pack that had never been opened, and I had it in my glove box because that's where I kept my carton at,
Kind of like a blinky or
in
something?
the glove box, yes.
Like a binky?
Yes. So I kept that 1 pack. Well, I went to clean out my glove box and put where I got an oil change, my receipt in there so I can keep all the records from my vehicle. So if I ever decide to sell it,
Side note, I bet you've got receipts for years.
that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother
As soon as
story.
he said it,
Chris.
I was like, "Bro, I bet he's got receipts from like tools he bought for his 1967.
Let's
Ford.
move. Let's stay on topic here and let's move forward. So I put my receipt in there. I was like, you know what? Here's this pack of cigarettes, never been opened. It's however many months old. I said I'm just gonna throw it away. I was gonna get somebody to do
You
it
ain't
for
gonna
me
sell it?
because it's probably stale. Been
I
in-
bet one of them you married people probably
I
buy it.
guarantee you that.
probably would.
I guarantee they will.
I'll dig it out of the trash. They hadn't come yet. Whenever we get off the podcast.
When I serve them up,
So
I'll
anyway,
talk to
I
them
just
about
said,
the
you know, I'm going to throw these away, and it felt good to do that. After 34 years, I think it was. I'd have to do the math on my phone right now. After 34 years, you know, I threw away that last pack, and again, July 9th. This upcoming July 9th will be 1 year without smoking, without any nicotine whatsoever. So I'm just saying I overcame that because I held on to it that long until a week ago. So
did you remember it? Did it like eat at you, knowing it was in there?
I
did
will
you
tell you,
forget?
honestly, there were times where I popped it open. There was one time JJ popped it open to get a charger out of there, and she goes, "What's this right here?" I said, those are old. Those are old. Trust me." And she would know it anyway.
Did you ever get it out?
No.
That's like I've been packed 40 different times.
When I reached in there, I closed my eyes. I said, "Okay, let me go ahead and throw this in the trash can." So I didn't want to see me do it,
Yeah.
So anyway,
That's good, D.
I guess it's kind of a confession, I guess.
No, I mean, this
To
is what
you
you gotta
guys.
do. No, I appreciate it. Listen, one day last week, I was like, I really want to stop vaping. I'm going to go get these little Zen things.
Okay,
and try to
yeah,
step
yeah.
down from those. Man, I lasted about 24 hours. I can't.
It's all up there.
Man,
Listen, the nicotine has been the biggest
I
thing
get it.
for me.
I'm proud of y'all, and I'm gonna let both of you know, man, that y'all have inspired me to go upstairs and get that little pack of heroin that I've got. that I've had.
we just gonna
that
go-
I've had tucked away for the last
I'm
5 years.
gonna beat
just
your
in
ass right here in the studio.
I'm going right now. Today is the day.
It's like it's a comfort thing.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
going to wash myself, throw it down the commode. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm proud
That
of
is
it,
good. Like I
man.
said, that's one thing I've definitely tried a few different times to quit and have not gotten very far. Not gotten very far.
Yeah.
I quit for like a week one time. It was on our honeymoon, I think. We was in Florida at Disney
Bad time to quit.
Man.
What the hell were you thinking?
with her 24/7.
No, I'm not talking about her.
I mean,
on
I
your
wasn't either.
honeymoon. Really? On your honeymoon?
Listen,
Do you really want to
listen.
get aggressive and be pissed off on your honeymoon?
Listen, Chris will go from smoking a Newport
Was that your
to
plan?
I'm going to quit smoking.
Longs or shorts?
Shorts.
Box or soft?
Soft.
Okay.
I'm OG.
Did you open from the bottom or did you open from the top?
From the bottom.
Okay,
Man.
that's
Don't
what I
come on,
figured.
don't try
Because
me
you didn't
like
want to
that.
get
You burn it. Come on, man. Come on.
I mean,
know,
I
man,
didn't
from
do.
the
I didn't.
bottom, burn
I
it
didn't
up
do
like
that.
right, lay on
I didn't do
there.
it like that, but I was just curious.
Yeah, man.
Put them in your back pocket.
Go ahead. I was just curious.
OG, as they say, yeah. Yeah, what were you saying? I'll go from a Newport to a what?
Chris will go from a Newport, then saying, I'm going to quit smoking, man. And then he'll go and he'll get, what's your next step? Vape?
Yeah, now I haven't smoked cigarettes in quite some time.
That's good.
Okay.
But
All right.
but it was cigarettes eventually, and then it was dip,
Dip.
and then it was vaping,
Vape.
and then it was dip,
Dip. Then
and then I stopped. Honeymoon, maybe a week or two, and believe it or not, I was on I think Netflix.
God, watching the dang Miami Vice.
No,
I tell you what.
I was watching The Last Dance. And
Okay.
every scene with Michael Jordan, he's
Cigar.
got a damn cigar.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah,
I think I want. And I saw, poor
I just
people.
wish you
I
could
went and bought
smell it.
a pack of Black and
I
Milds.
wish you could smell it when they have it on TV.
I know. But anyway, so I went and bought a pack
One
of Black
day,
and Milds,
man.
and then I went from Black and Milds back to dip, and then vaping.
What kind of dip did
I
you
just,
dip?
Cougar.
Bobcat.
This episode brought to you by Cougar.
Cougar, long cut wintergreen.
Nah, yeah. Kevin put us on that.
Kevin put everybody.
Yeah,
on.
that's
Kevin put Dublin on the
Yeah,
Cougar.
he did.
That's right.
He did. I think they had that in prison or something.
Tastes the
They might
same.
have.
Tastes the
Been.
same to me.
Yeah, same thing.
Half
Same
the
people.
price, I'm telling you right now, boy. If you don't think this is a good.
I've never witnessed Kevin dipping, but he's got to be like a third of a can at a time.
No. He's small. He
Is
gets
he
a
really?
small pinch. He used to get a big.
Just a little dabble, do
He
ya?
used to get a big one like that right there. Now he gets a small pinch.
Bro,
He's
he
growing
used to,
up.
when he-
Kinda
when
makes
he
me
was
wanna
like,
do one.
When he was like 16,
Go get us a
17,
can.
he used to dip Kodiak.
Yeah.
And
Good dip.
I tried to do everything my brothers did. I went in his room one time and snuck some of his Kodiak.
Eat you a big old spoonful of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was so sick, bro. Got out on my skateboard in the front yard, circle driveway in Pine Ridge.
He was trying to skate, dude. I'm dizzy.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I know it was.
It was horrible, man.
Yeah.
That's why I hate tobacco.
Is it really? That's all.
No,
I was about to say, because I had a very similar
No, but-
experience, and I just kept on riding
That's
with it.
a
listen,
lie.
but I would sometimes go play golf and put a little hawk in the end. Do you remember that? You
Oh,
remember
I
hawking?
do. Do they still have that?
Was that from Miami Vice too?
No, it had a gun. It had like a rifle on it or something.
And then they have that
What are we
the
talking
beef
about?
jerky dip. You ever tried that?
No,
Yep.
no, I've never
yeah, I
tried
love it.
beef jerky.
They probably wasn't
got it
around
now.
whenever you were born.
Got
It's
a nice
around
burn.
now.
Yes, you can get it now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get me some when we leave here.
Is Hawkins still around?
No,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You tried to get some recently, didn't you?
I did. I wanted
Did
to
you
get
wear your damn seatbelt today?
No.
No, hell no, he didn't.
Oh my God. Hawkins. Let me look it up.
You know when I wear my seatbelt?
I really don't
When
know
the
that. I
cop's
want to
walking
know.
up to the
When the
car.
cop is walking up to the car, or either when I'm calling Liliana on the phone.
Because she'd give you some hell.
She will.
I know she will. Good for you, Liliana.
And sometimes I'm so bad about it. Like if I'm getting off work, if I'm getting in the car and calling her immediately as I'm driving, and it'll start beeping, I will mute the phone, and use it do it like a walkie-talkie. Unmute it. Hey baby, mute it.
Like the old Nextel back in
Yes.
the day.
And it's just going off. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Wintergreen.
Okay, so it's dip.
They do still have it. Yeah, they do still have it.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I tried to find it.
I might be dipping again, baby.
2 cans.
It's really mild.
It looks fantastic. I
Next
like
day delivery.
it. Oh, yeah, let's get about 30 cans of them.
Oh.
It's about time to change. Look, I'll tell myself every time, I'll be like, listen, I could probably quit dipping better than anything. That'd probably be the easiest one to quit. And then I always go back to dipping and then just dip for.
They say that's the
Just never
hardest.
stop.
That's the hardest.
It might be. I know every can of dip has got, I think, the same nicotine as 4 packs of cigarettes.
What?
It's rough.
It's superior in every way.
Oh,
yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Because it's right there on your gum,
Hey,
and so it's just
It's
getting
more
right into
nicotine
your
and it gets
bloodstream.
right off in there.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I just need to grab this cake from Mama real quick, and then we can go ahead and go over there.
This guy again?
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey boys, I got y'all's cake right here, man. Oh, I got it right here. Wait till you get a load of this.
Derek, come on, man. I got somebody way better.
Hey, suit yourself, fellas.
Always go with someone you can count on. Emerald City Sweets is locally female owned and operated. They have been in business since 2019. They are open Tuesday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. They serve soups, salads, sandwiches, and of course, cupcakes. They offer custom cakes and sweets for your every occasion. Located at 302 Pine Forest Street in Dublin, Georgia, they can be reached at 478-205-5385. Again, that's 478-205-5385. And their Facebook is linked in the description. Get your event done right with Emerald City Sweets.
That is way better. So you know I'm
It's
OCD,
fantastic.
right?
I want to go dip now. I'm going to go get a can.
Yes, you are.
And so I told y'all about taking them gummies.
Yes.
You take 2 of them,
Yes.
and if
We're
I'm
talking about melatonin, everybody.
Yes. Aaron,
oh yeah.
Aaron, I'm out, by the way, Aaron. I don't know if Brian told you yet. Aaron, I am out. I took my last 1.5.
I could just see it down my mom
JJ
calling me
takes
up
a
one day
half
being
every
like,
now and then.
is
so.
Aaron a drug dealer?
For those of y'all that
Who is this
don't
Aaron girl?
know,
She's selling drugs to the
no,
podcast.
Oh my God, Derek.
Well said, Derek. That'll be an interesting conversation.
It's Aaron, Aaron.
No, it's Dick.
That's AA Ron.
That's AA Ron.
That's AA Ron.
Yes. There's 30 in a bottle.
For the melatonin gummy.
30 or 60?
30.
Aaron, is it
Weird
30 or
like,
60?
conversation to be having.
I think it's 60.
I think
It's a
okay.
month's
okay.
Judges say?
It's a month's supply. It's 60.
Okay, so there's 60 of them in there. Somehow I ended up the other night with 3 in there.
Mm-hmm.
The math just wasn't mathing.
I get it.
I don't know if
When's the last time you had a real good night's sleep?
the night I took 3.
Yeah. I mean, that's called the progression of the disease, Brian. You have to start taking more to get that original effect.
No.
That's how it works. You should know this, Brian.
I'm opening up the new bottle because it's about to be empty, and I'm like, I would feel weird putting the extra one back in there and knowing.
No, you just get another 3 night.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I did. I ate 3 of them.
Good sleep again.
Yeah.
Drool.
Late.
That was a drool night.
Late for work. No gym.
Yeah.
Missed the sales
Hey,
meeting.
but the good thing is you had that, and then you got up and you had your Red Bull. Next thing you know, you were on top of the world.
got my
riding that
wings.
roller coaster,
Got,
baby.
no, I get up fine. I got up fine from it, but I did. I ate 3 of them, so I
You
can't
sure
wait.
wasn't about to just eat 2 and then eat one. That's for sure.
I can't wait to get to the bottom of this bottle and see if they miscounted again.
What you do? You get down to the bottom, and be like, oh my God, there's 8 left in this one. That's weird. I might as well
These
take all
folks can't
these.
count, man.
How did I get 30 left? I didn't
So-
just take all.
Baby, make sure I get up in the morning.
I don't know.
Trying to get that one is stuck at the bottom and melted to it.
It is hard to get that last one out.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It wasn't for me, bro.
And, you know,
Try harder.
I was
put
back.
that
Dude, I was smacking it hard.
Water in it. You know what I mean? Just drink it. Anyway.
Derek had the knife in there.
But I think that part of it was because I think JJ had taken a half of one. So I think she took 2, and then she took a half at some point.
Oh, my God. For what?
To finish the night out, to finish sleeping, to finish the night sleeping.
What?
So I get 1 and a half.
You always go up on
What's
toast.
the half going to do?
The 2.
Does any of your people take half a damn you, Mary?
Not
Do
one,
you?
not every.
any
The
of them.
Not ever.
2, she had 2 at bedtime, and I think she had another half in the middle of the night because she needed to go back to
She's
sleep.
close to an overdose.
Sounds like if you wake up in the middle of the night, then the 2 got you halfway. 2 more should finish it
Well,
out.
that's
I like it.
I like that math.
I'll tell her when I get off
Yeah,
when we
you
get
know.
done recording.
And then the next night you
But
take 5.
I couldn't shake that half out. I mean, I got it out.
I know you.
I
That
know
man
you
went and
got
got a butter knife and done.
You got that skill saw from the commercial.
That
just
was
chopping
two.
the
That was
damn
2
bottle
nights
in half.
ago. Because I think night before last, I took the Z's I got, the Vicks. I took 2 of those.
What are they like? Are they any good?
Yeah, they ain't like what Aaron's got. They ain't hitting nothing on like what Aaron's got. I mean, I sleep so much better with those gummies.
I don't know how to get out of this.
But
I don't know how to get out of
I'll tell y'all that when Brian was
got like
talking,
a 10, 15 minutes.
when Brian was talking about the gummies, you know, and that puts you to sleep, and y'all follow me here. I know y'all both should really easily be able to follow me here. So you take
What
the
are you
gummies.
saying?
You just follow me.
Okay.
So you take the gummies and you're doing this right here. So you're going to sleep, and then you wake up the next morning. And I don't know about Chris, but I know that you do because we share the same refrigerator. And Red Thunder or Red Bull, depending on how good you feel that week. You have one of those in the morning time, so then you do this. So you know what that makes me think of, right?
Speedballing.
No, I don't even know what the Sam Hill that is. So, so what that makes me think
why
of,
I love you so much.
what it makes me think of is, and now the end is near,
Elvis.
and so I face the
Elvis.
final curtain. It makes me think of Elvis, yeah, because he was this, and then he was this, and he was this.
Yeah.
Him and Colonel Tom Parker, and he's going, who's Elvis?
I was like, who?
He
Elvis?
died in
Who's that?
'74, I
Did
think,
he?
and you were
Way
born
before my
long,
time, long
after him.
I just
Yeah, it's
got
definitely the same roller coaster. Brian's just on like the kiddie park version of that,
which
you
is
know what I mean?
great.
cool with
we'll
that.
take that.
Absolutely.
We'll
I'm
take
cool with
that.
that. I'm cool with that. Yeah. I just got word in that there are more gummies for you outside in the car.
Oh man!
And so
All right, well, it's been a great episode.
All right, thank y'all. Appreciate everybody coming.
Derek's going to the car to get the gummies and then to the trash can.
Get them cigarettes back out.
Pack them smoke.
Hey, why is it though? I'm curious. I've been very diligent about buying the Red Thunder, and I mean, I got 2 4-packs down there, with the waters and such.
Right.
All of a sudden, I open up the refrigerator and I see 3 cans of Red Bull. And I'm thinking, where did this come from? And all of a sudden, there's Red Bull in the refrigerator, and I didn't buy it. I've got plenty of Thunder. I mean, we've got 2 more 4-packs. There's 8 plus whatever's in it. Because every time you take a Thunder out, I'm replenishing the Thunder in the afternoon time.
You hear this?
So there's 5. We're either 5 or 6 deep. I'm put the hot ones in the back.
Rotating them.
I'm just keeping your cold supply at the front. So what happened to the Thunder? You don't like the Thunder anymore?
I do.
You like the Thunder, right?
Thunder's superior. Thunder's superior.
At $3.99 for a 4-pack.
Can't beat $1 a piece.
all
Can't
day,
beat
all
it.
day long.
I'm telling you.
And Brian comes in with Red Bull.
Brian has been selling the hell out of some cars. You know what I mean?
Well,
He got
Now
that
we
Red
know.
Bull money.
Now we know.
Me,
no,
I'm bumming
not,
Thunders.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend to lie. We went to Sam's Club, and my baby got me a case of Red Bull.
That makes sense. Now, as a case,
24.
I didn't know they sold them in that.
They do.
I'd
at
have to
Sam's
put a
Club.
24 pack of Red Bull on a payment plan. You know what I mean? Lord of mercy.
That'll be $75.
That's probably about how much they were.
I need a credit check on me.
That's good though.
Yeah.
I didn't know they sold them in a 24 pack. I guess
I
they do
think
at
they sell them
Sam's.
by a pallet if you're good enough. If you know the right people, you know.
They're working on that shop out back so we can have that you
Story
married
or you
delivered.
married pallets.
Yeah. We're not
I
going
hadn't
to wall
needed
it in. We're
I
just
hadn't
going to have
needed
some.
any, bro.
Yeah, it's open space.
Just that one.
Just that one.
So you took one and you're done?
Took some
and
One
ibuprofen.
and done. You know
I'll
what?
probably take one tonight just in case.
So
You never know.
So I got to tell y'all this.
Tell us this.
So my left side, I've been sleeping hard on it lately.
Too many of them Z's.
No. So I woke. I was trying to go to sleep last night. And I was on right, left. And when I got on the left side, I was laying there. I was going, you know what? It was hurting me. Have you got some?
What time was this? Because you got to bed early, don't you?
This is about 2:00 in the morning.
Oh Lord,
You didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock. High five.
No.
that's on.
It was about 11. I was off. That's
Felt
fine.
like 2.
Hey, that's 2 o'clock for him.
It felt
You know
like
what I mean?
4.
Felt like 2.
Anyway, so
Stay
yeah,
up later.
Brian, hook me up when we get done. See if I can't get one of them Umaris.
I got you.
For all your professional and customized sawmilling services, contact Custom Sawmilling. They offer any product from lowboy trailer flooring, countertops, bar tops, paneling, and flooring for your home. If you remove trees to build your future home, what better way to utilize those trees than making them into a product inside your home? Serving all of Middle Georgia, Custom Sawmilling is proudly veteran-owned and operated. Custom Sawmilling is located at 1607 Caps Browning Road, Rents, Georgia. They can be reached at 478-279-3657. That's 478-279-3657.
What do you got over there, Brian? You got a short one we can do?
Well, you and I like to play golf, right?
Yeah.
Somebody asked. I don't like. Do you know your handicap? I don't either.
I can guess, but I don't. I, mean,
Mental?
I don't have official. I don't have an official handicap. No.
Yeah, I don't either.
You got to turn in 10 scorecards to,
Yeah,
to
I
a
don't
clubhouse or whatever.
think I hardly play 10 times in a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't play enough to really get like an official USGA handicap.
Yeah.
I've got to be around a high. I mean, I think it goes what, like a 30. I've got to be around there.
Yeah.
25 maybe. I've gotten where I can break 100.
Really?
Probably more often than not now.
Yeah, pretty
I'm impressed.
You know, I still get
impressive.
over 100 periodically, but like out of 10 rounds, I would probably shoot under at least 7 of them. Now, not super under, like not low 90s. 97, 98, 99. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. Great question.
No, because somebody was asking me my handicap the other day, and I just said mental.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime I
don't
talk
have a
about
clue.
golf with somebody and they ask me my handicap, I get out of that conversation.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to talk about golf with you anymore.
Because why are you asking me?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You're
And
too
what does
much
it
of-
matter?
You're too much of a professional.
Yeah.
If you're concerned about what my handicap is,
Yeah.
I don't want no part
What
of
do you
it.
mean I don't get 2 off 1, 2 off 10, and and a mulligan on each 9?
What do y'all think about prank calls?
Immature, childish.
Awesome. Right up my alley.
Ding, ding,
You
ding,
think
ding,
that's
ding.
why I love them so much?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. And they gotta be super involved nowadays to be funny.
Do they?
Yeah.
Is there any kind of like laws?
There's all kinds of laws.
You talking about like
People go to school
seatbelt?
for years because there's so many laws.
But is there any kind of laws against pranking somebody?
I don't know.
I'm coming to you, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
Chris. That's your
How it
wheelhouse.
Not for like.
If you're,
I mean, you're not going to get like a harassment thing for one prank call.
right.
Or any kind of threat or anything like that. What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna make a prank call.
I'm going to blur my whole face out for this episode.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do y'all think? You think I can do it?
You
without
can't
laughing?
tell me what do I think with zero context. You know what I mean? Are we prank
I
calling
just,
the
he's just,
FBI?
He's,
You know what I mean?
he's
Like,
testing you to see how he's testing you to see if you're the one with the shovel. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all good?
I'm good. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Thank you for calling the Dublin Home Depot. This call may be Home Depot and it's
Them poor
authorized
folks just trying to work.
Tell me how I can help. You can say things like jackpot.
You ain't never gonna get a real person on that.
What's my order status?
What's my order status?
Oh my God.
What's the phone number associated with
You don't want to kill.
My bad.
Automatic.
Bad.
Person.
connect you with the right person? Briefly describe what you're calling
Person.
Speak with an operator. Human.
about. I'll connect you with someone who can help.
I doubt it.
Yes, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Just be okay. Just please be okay.
Yes, ma'am. Do you guys sell shovels?
Yes, we do.
What about plastic?
Plastic shovels?
Like big sheets of plastic?
Yes, like tarps we do.
How about duct tape?
Do what now?
Duct tape? Do you have duct tape?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm on the way. Is this the last episode we're ever gonna have?
We made it to 45.
Did better than what I thought we were gonna do.
I've got so many tears in my eyes right now. My shirt's not gonna work. I'm pouring.
Oh man.
Sign us out, Chris.
No, listen. We need to get do a TikTok of going and buying all that stuff. Have you ever seen like people who do that? They'll go like buy all that junk.
Oh my God! Did you really just
and just
do
like
that?
get the cashier's like facial expression or whatever, and they go and purchase all that stuff.
I gotta say this.
I don't know why you changed your voice.
Kudos to you.
Because I had to.
They don't know who you.
So they don't know who he is. He's on
What do you think? You think you're gonna go to Home Depot tomorrow and go like, "Oh my God, it's the murderer! That's him! I recognize his voice."
I just thought it was funny with the voice.
I am so impressed that you were able to do that without losing.
can't
Y'all
believe-
snickering over this.
That's why I just looked away.
Yeah, I can't believe you got the first thing out. I can't believe you made it to shuffle.
Listen,
I've seen you try to do stuff
My
like
heart
that.
was
dude.
racing so fast because it was like bottom of the ninth, bases loaded.
Gosh, that was impressive.
That's why
the plate.
Brian is funny, but he can't do it because he will start laughing before the punchline because he's so excited.
That was a lot of pressure.
Hey, that was.
I thought she was going to answer funny. You were just going
I'm
to start
speechless,
laughing.
man. I got to go upstairs and scramble some eggs.
To go with your bacon.
Yes, I'm serious.
The bacon that you oven cooked.
Yes, I'm just. I'm blown away.
Glad I could.
That was good.
Glad I could.
That would. Hey, listen, and that took us to the end, man. That's all we needed. Just a few more minutes.
Very nice.
High five.
Do you put is your hair dry
Got to
or
be.
is it dry or wet when you put the gel in?
It is wet. I get out of the shower.
Yeah, please, because I need to know this for in the morning.
I get out of the shower. Dry off. Dry my hair.
Like just run a towel through it or your hands
I
through
take,
it.
like
I
a
take,
drying
I take the stick of deodorant and I count 1, 2, 3, 4.
As does everybody, apparently.
Of course.
Liars.
I put a little dab.
It's about the size of
little
a
Hallelujah.
About a middle finger.
What is that?
Tip of my middle finger.
about a nickel's worth.
Dab will do you. Dippity do.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett.
What?
Whipped cream, just a little dabble do ya, and I can solve some mysteries too.
Cheeseburger in
Come, my lady,
paradise.
come, my lady.
Go ahead.
Let me be your sugar fly.
So you're getting a thumb's worth,
about
a nickel
And
worth.
then I turn on the water, put my hand under the water.
So a little water in there with the dab.
That's right. That's the secret.
So are you going for the wet look or the dry look?
The wet, dry look.
Okay. All right, Chris, Garrett, go ahead. Now that everybody knows how to do it, except me. My gal that does my hair, that cuts my hair
Yeah,
every
yeah.
3 weeks
Jennifer.
on Wednesdays at 4. I'm booked out for the
Pencil
next 3
Thin
months.
Mustache by Jimmy. I do.
Yeah, that's Jimmy.
Well, she does. She like dries it and then she wets it a little bit and then she. And I asked her. I said, "How do you do that? How much do you put in there?" And she said about a nickel's worth.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about what I do.
Because I can't never make it look like she does. Anyway, go ahead.
So, thank you all for tuning in. What a great episode.
And
lots
hey,
of laughs.
if they want to do prank calls
a
again,
little bit of misdemeanor law breaking. Nothing too serious. It's all good.
That was funny.
we'll do it again next
If
week.
you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the podcast so
Call
you
Lowe's
can
and
stay up to
Macon.
date on everything we got going on.
Same thing.
Hit that like button. Comment down below what your favorite part about this episode was. Let us know your song takes down in the bottom.
Please do.
And any maybe prank phone call experiences you've had.
Please do the
If
songs.
you just happen to be the girl who was on the other line of the phone call Brian just made, comment down below and let us know, and we'll apologize. Thank you all for your continued support. Thank you to our sponsors, Buckeye Preferred Services, Emerald City Suites, and Custom Sawmilling. As always, their websites will be linked in the description down below. If you want T-shirts, we're going to get some of those before, I don't know,
Christmas.
somewhere. You can reach out to us for that or advertising opportunities at coffeeandcatchuppc@gmail.com. But yeah, thanks for everything, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Red Thunder.